Breaking news that could put thousands of dollars in your bank account today. Just 10 minutes ago, a major stimulus refund announcement revealed that $4,900 time deposits are hitting bank accounts across America starting immediately. This unexpected financial windfall comes in the wake of the president's surprise signing of the Emergency Economic Relief and Recovery Act, a move that has shocked Washington insiders and already provided immediate relief to millions of struggling Americans, while igniting further conversation about economic support measures. Could you be among those receiving this substantial payment in your account today? Or might you miss out on these funds because of one critical oversight that countless eligible Americans are making right now? The information I'm about to share may be the difference between seeing $4,900 appear in your account or receiving nothing at all. So before I dive into all the essential details of this breaking development, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'm fully committed to bringing you the most up-to-date information on stimulus payments, tax refunds, and other financial support programs that could inject thousands of extra dollars into your pocket. This is a matter of critical importance, given how quickly these programs are being announced and implemented. In a move that has taken both economic experts and everyday Americans by surprise, the White House issued an official statement just minutes ago confirming the immediate release of stimulus refund payments to qualifying citizens. The president signed the Economic Relief and Recovery Act during a private ceremony this morning, instructing the Treasury Department to begin processing payments right away. These funds not only represent essential financial assistance, but also serve as an acknowledgement of the ongoing economic hardships many Americans face. The administration's statement stressed the priority of immediate fund dispersal, noting that the $4,900 payments are technically categorized as recovery refunds rather than traditional stimulus checks. This classification enabled accelerated processing via the existing IRS payment systems, bypassing the usual congressional debates and procedural delays seen in previous relief packages. Treasury officials have confirmed that the first wave of direct deposits started processing immediately following the bill signing and should appear in recipients' accounts throughout the day. The Treasury's electronic payment system is operating at maximum capacity to distribute funds as quickly as possible, underscoring the unprecedented nature of this relief measure. This initiative comes in direct response to mounting economic pressures, particularly as inflation concerns and market volatility have created significant financial uncertainty for millions of households across the nation. Recent economic data indicates that many households are struggling with the rising costs of essentials such as housing, transportation, food, and healthcare, effectively creating what some experts are calling a nationwide cost of living crisis that necessitates urgent financial intervention. The timing of this relief package is especially significant, as countless Americans face depleted savings while confronting ever-increasing prices for basic necessities. So, the burning question now is straightforward yet crucial: who qualifies for this $4,900 stimulus refund payment? Eligibility criteria focus on several key factors, which could determine whether you see this substantial deposit hit your bank account today. The program specifically targets what Treasury officials have termed economically impacted households, those individuals and families most affected by recent economic pressures and in desperate need of immediate financial support. According to Treasury Department guidelines released alongside the announcement, individual filers with adjusted gross incomes, AGI, below $75,000 annually will receive the full $4,900 payment. Married couples filing jointly with combined incomes below $150,000 will receive a total of $9,800, or $4,900 each. Beyond these thresholds, the payment amount is gradually reduced, with partial payments available for individuals earning up to $90,000 and couples earning up to $180,000. Those earning above these limits will not qualify for the full benefit. It's also crucial to note, if you filed taxes in the past 2 years, your most recent return will be used to determine eligibility based on income and filing status. Special considerations are provided for head of household filers, who face higher income thresholds, up to $112,500 for the full payment, and partial payments extending to those earning up to $137,500, to account for the additional burdens that single parents and similar households encounter during challenging times. Furthermore, the Treasury Department has implemented what officials are calling the most aggressive payment distribution schedule in U.S. history, with deposits beginning today and continuing in phases over the coming days. So, when might your $4,900 arrive? The first wave of payments, starting immediately, targets Americans with direct deposit information on file with the IRS from their most recent tax returns. That means, if you've received tax refunds electronically in the past 2 years, you may already see a pending deposit in your bank account. Treasury estimates that approximately 65% of eligible recipients fall into this category and should see funds within the next 24 hours. The second phase, scheduled to begin tomorrow, focuses on beneficiaries who receive Social Security retirement, SSDI, SSI, veterans benefits, or railroad retirement benefits via direct deposit. These individuals do not need to take any further action. Payments will be deposited into the same account from which they received their regular benefits. This phase is expected to continue through the end of the week, with all electronic benefits recipients paid by Friday. For those who receive tax refunds or federal benefits by mail, rather than direct deposit, prepare for a longer wait, 2 to 4 weeks, as paper checks will be mailed starting early next week. The mailing order will begin with the lowest income recipients and move upward, with around 2 million checks going out daily. In addition to these phases, it's highly recommended that you consider switching to direct deposit for future payments. Doing so could result in receiving funds weeks earlier than if you continue with paper checks. While most eligible Americans will receive their $4,900 refund automatically, those who haven't filed taxes recently or who don't receive federal benefits will need to complete an online form via the Treasury's newly launched Economic Relief Portal, accessible through the official IRS website. This streamlined form requires your Social Security number, birth date, address, and income verification. It's user-friendly and should take less than 10 minutes to complete, but must be submitted within 30 days from today to avoid missing out. If you've recently changed banks or closed the account used for previous refunds, updating your banking information is critical. The Treasury has a dedicated section in the portal for this. Failure to update it could result in returned payments and significant delays. For those with limited internet access, the IRS has partnered with community organizations, including libraries and community centers, to offer in-person assistance. A support line is also available at 1-800-919-9835. The wait times may be long. And finally, beware of scams. Scammers often strike during large government payment rollouts. Remember, legitimate agencies will never contact you by phone, email, or text asking for payment or personal info to release your refund. If someone demands a fee or sensitive data, it's a scam. Official communications confirm that there are no fees to receive your refund. Any post or ad offering verification services or expedited processing for a fee is fraudulent. The $4,900 stimulus refund payments being deposited today represent a major development that could substantially impact millions of Americans. With direct deposits already underway, now is the time to confirm your eligibility, take immediate action, and ensure there are no delays in receiving your funds. Thank you for staying informed. Please share this information with your friends, family, and community because a simple share could help someone receive $4,900 they might otherwise miss. We'll continue reporting on these financial developments. Stay safe, stay smart, and take care of your financial future.